Hello, hello. You know what? That's actually a good. I need to add myself to the howdy, move myself for those because I shouldn't need that. That shouldn't be doing. Let's see how I can prevent myself. Oh, I don't know if there's a way to do that. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Man, I am ready for the weekend. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week and is able to get all of their stuff done. Okay. This is the first stream where I'm actually testing out all of my stuff on. I say all of my stuff, like 98% of my stuff is now on StreamerBot. There's like only a couple more things that are left on Firebot, which I just don't know how to do on StreamerBot. I'm sure there is, I just don't know how to do it. Um, so yeah. So StreamerBot and Firebot are still a thing, but StreamerBot has 98%. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and jump over just chatting, make sure that's up and running. Oh, okay, got the screen up, got everything going. Good. Hello, welcome in. We are back on ATM 10 to the guys, and we're going to be building a floating island tonight. Building a floating island. Why are you shouting me out? Firebot. There we go. Okay, let me turn this off. Yeah, I don't need that. So turn that off, turn that off. Perfect. Okay, let's jump in here. Okay, so we're building an island, but of course we're going to do it the modded way because why build floating island block by block when we can do it a lot more easier? um, the easy way. So we're going to use RFTools Builder. We're going to use a shape card, and we are going to have a builder tool build it for us. Now, I think I'm just going to use a simple block palette to build essentially the outline of the island. And then from there, I'll like change up the blocks, design it a little bit better. Right now, it's just going to be building the island itself. I will go ahead and catch you guys up on the updates that I've made in between streams once it loads. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Taking so long. All right, here we go. So I'm actually in part of the island because I actually turned off the builder because I actually turned it on just to test it and it started building. I was like, oh crap, I'm going to stop it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an island all the way around this. This is going to be 150 by 150. It's going to be all the way around and encompass this whole island here. And I'm going to use kiwi blocks for now just to build it. And it'll be hollow, so I'll be able to build underneath it as well. So I'm excited to get, like, it's going to come down quite a bit. I think it's even going to come down lower than this. You know what? I might tear this down and see if I want to build it deeper. I think I've got it going down 50 blocks. Do I have it going down 50 blocks? Let's look. Let's look at the outline of the island that we're going for. Okay, let's turn on that. Okay, yeah, it goes down quite a bit, but it's not 50. Trying to decide, is this enough room, or do I want it to be bigger, like deeper? Granted, this is pretty decent size. I could just tear these blocks out and rebuild it and make it deeper. What am I at, 40? What is that, 20 blocks deep? I might build it deeper, actually. So I wonder if I change the block now, make it deeper, with the blocks that are already there, will that adjust it in some way? Yeah, I've got it 50. What if we go to like 80? Okay. This is way deeper. This is going to be probably, I don't know if that might be way more than enough room. But maybe not that deep. Yeah, it'd have to rebuild it anyway. See, so I'm trying to find that sweet spot. So what do we do, 50? So let's do like 65. Let's do 65 blocks and let's see what we're working with here. Oh, dang it. Why is this above? Clearly I'm going to need to push it down by one. But do I want it this deep? That's the question. What is this at, 30, 33? That'll be more than enough room here. Okay. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. I wasn't told you were streaming? That's fine. You're the only one here anyway. Nobody comes to watch my streams. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I need to shift this down a little bit, clearly. So, what do I do? 50? Yeah, I might just keep it this size might be okay. I kind of wanted it a little bit deeper, but this might be good. This is to 40. Working on getting the second layer in as I'm wanting to start mystical agriculture. Yeah, this is my setup I got here. So it's just constantly going. And I've got two nether stars. So I'm just farming nether stars. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it there. Um, yeah. So we will just do that. We've got this full of kiwi because we've got it exporting from our system, so it'll just constantly keep full. We can just turn that on, and it should start building for us. Oh, do I need? Oh, there we go. I just don't want it to fill in any blocks that are currently here. I don't think it will. I think it'll just fill in whatever blocks are air, and then everything else will just stay the same. I'll change those out later. Let's make a mega torch to put into the to the center. Yes. Oh, is that gonna miss it because it tried to build it while I was in space? Probably so. This will prevent mob spawns, hopefully. Messing around with the second layer. Oh yeah, look, it's because I was in its way. That's fine. Okay. So once this is fully complete, I'll end up switching out all the blocks for what blocks I want, which is a pretty simple process using the, hey, you're not supposed to. I might need to get night vision. Let's grab some torch. Not a mega torch is supposed to do what, 60 blocks? Oh, well, that's more than 65 blocks, I guess. You know what? I might do feral lanterns instead. Feral. Oh God, how do you spell that? Just spell out lantern. Lantern. Then we want. Here we go. No, that's right here. This will start spreading out light all over the place. Hey guys. Ouch! What the heck? That dude instantly killed me? Kind of crazy. No, let me get into my island. Let me get into my island. Thank you. Will you stop killing me? Yeah, I'll need to build a way in and out, clearly. Trying to get my... Maybe we can draw them all over here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to light all that up. Okay. Is it done? Oh yeah, it's done. Okay, perfect. I kind of want to put like I'll put probably an elevator right here. Ah, that's so cool. What's the best way then to put down a bunch of ferro lights? No, I don't want to use. Can we just use regular glass? Let's make a ferro lamp card. We just use regular glass though. Come on. Nope. Okay, then we should be able to just make lantern. Tell us to make like 10 of them. At this rate, I'm just gonna start torching everything. No! Alright, we're looking for anything red. I don't want anything coming up on me. That was my first bogged. Okay. Amy, I need to show you another thing if you're still here. I've got... Hey! Bitch. Out of here. God. Oh my gosh. Can I just use a launcher? Do we have a torch launcher? Infinity launcher. You know what? Let's grab our book. Oh, we have our book here. Okay. And let's make a spell. Can we get out of here? Okay. And now I need to figure out how to create spells because I think I untook my keybind. Ars Nouveau. Open book, no. Toggle selection, activate warp. Open documentation. Oh, control Q, is that it now? There it is, okay. So we're gonna want to do projection, conjure mage light, amplify, and we'll just call it light. Okay. So now I need to figure out. Okay. All right, I wonder if I could just then now despawn these guys. Oh crap, I'm getting stuff over here too. On the outside. Oh, we better go to bed. Can't get me, Enderman. Nice try. Yeah, there used to be a torch launcher. You could launch torches. I don't think there's a thing anymore, I guess. Torch Tiki. Torch Mage Light. It's not. Torch. Yo, can we turn that off, please? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's shut you guys off here. What's that noise? What's that noise that the Enderman scream like that? Okay, it's lower now. How do you turn that on again? Turn what on? Yeah, I could make mega torches. I know that they're good for like 64 blocks. Barrel lamps work. Barrel lamps work good too. I'm done. We're gonna need tons of torches. Let's do. There we go. Now we got like over a stack of torches. Oh, no. Out of here. So like these will still work. Whoa, where did you come from? Okay. Yeah, feral lanterns go through lightning over the wall. Yeah. F7. And that's crazy that they have a hitbox. Wow. Nothing's gonna be spawning. Right. Oh yeah, Sammy, look, I've got an enchantment stripper or an extractor. So as the mob farm starts going, it will strip enchants off. Okay, that is probably good up here. Maybe put one on every side. That'll probably be enough to do. Only. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn off death, move. Let's change the chunk claims. And let's do, oops, no. Let's do all of it, the whole island. And we could probably take off that one. Okay, I think that'll probably cover the whole island. Then we want to go ahead and chunk load all these. That way it's all turned on. Oh, what? We're gonna need to add more chunks. No. FTB chunks. We're gonna do admin. We're gonna do extra force load chunks to myself. Add, give me another 100. Okay. Now I can go ahead and add more forest chunks. Oh. Jamie, I don't know if you saw that, but that's something you'll want to do as your island grows. Okay, cool. I think we are now good. Got everything. We got a bunch of mega torches now. Cool. Oh, this is so fun. Because what I'm going to end up doing is probably moving my AE2 system and moving it down here and making it like the centerpiece. Because like I'm going to get into the center of this island here, and I want to put my big cube in the middle. So I've actually filled every single possible spot with the largest drive I could currently make, the 256K drive. So all of these now have the 720 256K drives. So I'm not going to be running out of space anytime soon. So to claim it more? Yeah, to add more forest chunks. Like as your island grows. What is it? Get out of here. Stop it. No, I'm trying to. I gotta turn. Okay. Yeah, to turn on forest chunks, you'll want to add more to your claim. Because I think when you start, you only get like 25. Yeah, so I do want to move this down eventually and make it the centerpiece of the island. And I don't know if I wanted, I was thinking it like make it the heart of the island, like in the center. But then you couldn't really be able to see it. So thinking maybe, I think this is the center right here. Okay. All right, I think that's the center. Doesn't look very centered, does it? I thought I made it the center, but guess not. Whoops. I mean, it would have gone from the center of wherever the machine is. So I guess if the machine is right here, yeah, that technically would be the center right here. Whoops. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, so this is built. I need to take all this back out. So let's switch this out for an importer. So we could just import it right back into the system. Import. Let's go ahead and remove. I need a wrench. We can use, I don't think we can use that wrench. Use a pipe wrench though, I think. Most wrenches work with each other, by the way. Okay, so this will just start emptying that out. Okay, and then we could test to make sure nothing's here. Because these are all mega torches, which should block spawns even though it's dark. Nothing's spawning in here. Perfect. This is working exactly as I want. Let's make an elevator. We can just make a couple of white elevators. Because what's really cool about elevators is that it'll become whatever block you make it. I wonder if I can make all of these the same. You know what? Let's try that. That'd actually be kind of fun. Okay, yeah. Oh, it won't. Ah, that's funny. Because these connect to each other, but the elevator won't. Hey, stop it. Well, at least it'll stand out. Yeah, so it doesn't matter which one we step on. It'll bring us down. Perfect. Everyone. I was gonna say, where's my bed? Okay. So I was trying to decide, what do you think? Whoever else is here besides Sammy, it looks like maybe you're just you and me, Sammy. Sammy, what do you think? Should I make my controller the centerpiece and move it to the center of the island, like in the middle of the island? Or should I just bring it over and center it within the top of the island, and then everything else around the island will be based around that? I kind of feel like middle. Like I want to put it in the island. You know what I mean? Oh, there's so many bats. Isn't there a bat? Isn't there like a bat? I thought there was a way to like remove bat spawns. I don't remember what it was though. Looking for a very specific light. And I honestly forgot what mod it came from. So I might have to do a little research to figure out what mod has feed it redstone and it will grow glowstone. Huh? Okay, I guess that's a way to convert redstone to glowstone. Okay, I don't know where it's at. I need to figure out. It's another mob blocker, kind of like the mega torch. Centered in the island, but on the top or in the middle. Because I could just cut and paste. So I'm thinking like it'll be floating up here, and it'll be something like here in the middle. So what is that? That's 64. This is 40. So halfway between that is like 24. This 12 blocks up. If this is the center, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So maybe like something like right here in the middle. Right here. I don't want to cover up my things though. I mean, I could always move I'll probably end up moving these anyway. My elevators. 1, 5, 6, 7, 12. Ah, it's even numbered. Okay. And the AE2 system is 7 by 7. I need to lower it just a little bit more. Good. And block. Okay. Yep, we're gonna put it right here. Now, I'm kind of worried moving this because I want to move it. I want to move it with a cut and paste tool. But when I move it, when I cut everything, it'll disconnect everything. Okay. Let's get the cut and paste tool. Hit that show. No, not the destruction gadget. Holy crap, I don't want to destroy it. Oh my gadget at? There we go, cut and paste tool. I don't know anything about that tool. Oh, the cut and paste tool? I mean, it literally just allows you to cut and paste. So like I could technically, I could cut everything, even all the cables and stuff. And it literally just cuts and then pastes it into the world. I can do the same with all these. Okay, so I've got the whole thing selected. But at this point, I could also add more space to it. Well. That shifts it. So if I want to add... Ooh, I don't want to cut out that. I'll just probably end up cutting those and bringing them down. Let me... because I want to grab these. That'll disconnect those down there, but these will all be connected. That'll get disconnected. That's fine. I'm going to reconnect a lot of this stuff. I just want to move the bulk of it. I might actually raise it up and get these just so I can keep all this stuff going and attached. The problem is, though, actually, it should. Yeah, so let's move this up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 blocks. There we go. Are you going to continue the Skyblock with the cherry that you started? Ooh, I don't know. That one's actually on an old, like I'd have to update that world. I don't know. Maybe. If there was any interest in it. If anything, I'd probably start a whole new one. Okay, so then I think now I should be able to just cut this out. Oh no! I wish there was an undo button. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why is it not cutting now? Did you like that Skyblock cherry playthrough? That was kind of fun. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, it didn't cut out the flex point. We're gonna need to add the flex point. Oops. There we go. Let's unanchor it. Oh, that's weird. It's like not displaying. Yes. I need to shift it up. If we're going based off of the lack of controllers, we might want to shift this one. Make this is the center clearly. Let's shift this over. Okay, I think that'll be it right there. Make sure we are on pace. We can paste it in. We need to get this thing some, because this thing will run out of power quick. And the power was actually underneath. Let's go back underneath. Right here. There we go. Now it's filling up. See, because then what I want to do is then run all of my. Actually, I think these will still work even if I have something. Even if I have my thing below it, or in the middle of it. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Because I'm gonna have all my pipes and stuff running from here, and like essentially going off in all different directions, you know. I really liked both seasons of Skyblock. I did. I enjoyed it. The only problem is that like it's hard for me to make like video content in addition to like working and streaming. So I'd have to definitely cut out streams. So I'd only maybe stream once or twice a week at most. But it's also just work in life and everything. But it was a fun season to make the Skyblocks. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Skyblock. I like Skyblock a lot. And I'm sorry I can't read your name because I don't read. I think that's true. I don't know, but I can't read that whatever language that is or whatever that is. But I appreciate you. And then we should still be able to access our storage. Or did cutting it out? Wait, did it not add back our? Oh, I thought I cut this out. Just cut this out. And then we'll just add one level. No. There we go. Granted, I could just tear this down and rebuild it, but it's got all my stuff saved. And I don't want to do that. Um, and then we will add these, add this right here. Where's my paste? I really enjoy your videos. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't get a lot of love from a lot of my videos. I appreciate that. You know what? That might inspire me to make more videos now. Because granted, I do like enjoying it. It's just I enjoy making videos. Just it's a time consumption of it. Um, where the heck is my? Where is it? Where did my stuff go? Does it like have to be on like a non? At this point, I just want my stuff back. Is it inside of my? Oh, the heck! When did it? Why did it? Okay, I'm just gonna break it and move it. Um, granted, I really don't need access to it, but let's just put it right here. Oh, I don't want to take it off. I just want to connect it. Oh, well, I guess it needs something to be connected to. That's let's put the wireless access point here. Let's put the dimensional card in here that gives us infinite range. Sammy, this is the card I was telling you about. I don't know if Sammy's still. But that's the card that gives you infinite range. Let's do crafting terminal with encoding and access. Coding. Oh no, that's crafting. Do I have to reconnect? Yeah, I have to reconnect all of this. Okay, that's fine. I guess we just need to reconnect all of our stuff. Let's grab our terminals. Grab all of our terminals. We will link all of our terminals. And we can throw these back into our curious slots. And we have access. Perfect. If I were to do another Skyblock, because like I do a lot of streaming nowadays, like instead of just video content, I wonder if I started a brand new like Skyblock of this mod pack, if people would like to watch that. Okay, I need to link up all of my I think you can link that. Let's grab our other ones. I think we can do the build tool, the exchange gadget for sure. We're gonna need that. And I don't think the destruction gadget, but maybe. Link all of these. Yep. Yeah, you can't link them. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I guess I don't need these anymore because I built these like covers in here. But granted, I could also probably use I scroll shapeless. Go. Pick all those. Do I not have my magnet on? Nope. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. That it's like that. Let's say I don't know if I could add more storage, or if I'd even want to, but maybe this will give me access to like, I could use this to like access more channels and run my cables down through here and out through there. Kind of cool. Okay. Can we go ahead and take this down? We don't need that anymore. These I want to build down here. Now let's just chest in the middle. Where it gets power. All right, where can I build my... Probably do it off to the side here. All right, so we got 2 sets of coprocessors. Got 2 monitors. Okay. Come on. All right, and then I'm going to cut and paste the... I'm going to cut and paste the molecular configurators, or what do they call them? Oh god. No, copy and paste gadget. Why can I not see my I'm like blind. Oh, here we go. Yeah, cut and paste this over here. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I keep flying up. I can literally just use... Oh, and I need to take this down. Yeah, all of this will need to be rebuilt. Because I'm going to move a lot of this stuff down here. So I wanted to try and have like different sections. But I want to... Because these are full of patterns. And I don't want to have to take all the different patterns out. Because this will fill up my inventory with tons of patterns. So I was just going to cut and paste these whole 2 rows. Because I was also thinking of redoing these and building a massive molecular assembler. That's what it is. Molecular assembler. All right. Sammy, these are pretty cool, these tools. Building gadgets. So you hit G and that'll bring up your little window here. And you know, each little tool does a different task. In this case, we're going to cut. I'm going to shift. Do that one to this one. And then so I'm going to essentially cut these 2 columns here. And then I just go and cut. Oh, look at that. It's already posted it back down here. Wow. Because this is where it's locked in right here. So I could probably do that. And let's use G and just shift it over. Move it over by 1. And then we should be able to just paste in. That'll paste everything that we just cut out. All the patterns are still here. And all we have to do is connect them. There. And then there. Now it's all back in. All the patterns and everything is... So that's as easy as cutting and pasting and moving stuff around. You hit G. And then this is what you're choosing for it to do. Either cutting or pasting. And then like when you have to cut, this is the button you want to press. This locks your, it anchors your hologram in place. If you turn the anchor off, you can move it around. I guess I didn't know which tool you're using. Okay. So that's cool. So now I've got my AE system back down here. I kind of want to... This thing's probably just like getting tons and tons of seat. Yeah. How much this is already full. Oh man, I need more. Let's grab out Fluix, then let's grab out our color applicator. Then we can just... here we go. We can color it. I need light gray. Which this should start collecting all of the material from our farm. Heck. Why did it change? I hate when it does that. Okay, yeah, that'll start pulling everything out. Oh, the cut and paste? The cut and paste gadget? Yeah. I mean, I can show you if, it's pretty simple. Because I do want to move, other stuff down here. Like, these things, I don't want to have to rebuild all of this, so I'm going to actually do that right now. So what I want to do is press G, go to cut, and I want to select... I want to do it from afar. There. I'm going to go here. Actually, I need to go to here. So that gets one slice. Then you press G again and you can hit the pencil and expand it. I need to push it. -Y. I need to push it negative y or negative z. Go. Got the whole thing encased, right? Then we go back to G and hit the cut button. That'll just cut it out. See, now I've got my little hologram here. So we can go ahead and take this down here. I'll probably end up putting it right over here. Do I have the hologram locked? Is that why I don't? Let's lock the hologram. And we can shift the hologram here. And let's got 2 here, 1 here, 2 kind of in the center. Perfect. Right here. This is where I want to paste it. So now we want to paste it. We make sure and select the paste button, and then we should be able to just click it in. Left click it or right click it in, and there you go. Easy as that. Now I just need to connect it with a oh, we can't connect that. This is way too many channels. We need dense cable for all of this if we're connecting all of these. Do I have dense cable? I have gray dense cable. Let's just create some dense cables. Oh, I've got a ton of it. Never mind. Let's just break all of it. We connect. Yes. Actually, it needs to be in the center. Looks easy. I'll try it on my sections. Yeah. You just play around with it. Play around with it. It takes a bit. Too many channels. Yeah, I figured that. Channels. Film too many channels. Is that? Are we going to need 2 different connection points? Maybe so. There's 4 here. They're not connected, are they? They aren't connected. Because give it a try. I don't think it's gonna work, but give it a try anyway. Oh yeah, that works. 1 of 32, 32, 9. All works. So that's all together. Of course, everything else is not going to be connected to my system. So like all the farms that I've got going are like probably constant, like they're all overflowing. They're not overflowing, but they're starting to gather up instead of going into my inventory. Dang, look at this. This has already got 1,000 sea pickles just from disconnecting it. How many sea pickles do I have in my... Oh my gosh. 246,000 sea pickles? I just need to like... you know, I don't bone meal those or something. Yeah, because all of these are running. 1,800 ancient debris already. 37 modium blocks. Oh, Sammy, did I show you? Yeah. So here are the blocks, Sammy. Look, this already has 3 million tough. It can hold 2.1 billion blocks. And there's already 3 million in here. Yeah, all of the, like, I'm not going to run out of blocks anytime soon. Ever, actually, probably. Got Endstone, I've got Netherrack, I've got all of it. I think I've got pretty much every block that I can. I want to see if I can connect my AE2 system to a chipped table and see if I can use chipped on it too. Do I have a chip table? Where's my chip table? Oh, my chip table's over here. Where are you? Here we go. Let's take this chip table. Let's go see if we could actually connect a chip table to a applied energistics system. Because then we could potentially do custom blocks and get them auto crafted, so it'll just auto craft custom blocks. Oh, I know I have a lot too. So you got those generators hooked up, I saw. That's awesome. Okay, we need a pattern provider. So let's grab a pattern provider. Oh. Yeah, we don't have all of our stuff. Uh-huh. Because we don't have all of our stuff moved down yet. So let's do a regular pattern provider. That's fine. We'll move the rest of that stuff down here in a minute. Where is it? Are you making your stuff? Oh, this isn't going to work. Because I need Fluix. Okay, well then I might need to go bring the rest of the stuff over. Because these... What? These require to be connected to the system. I need to go to sleep. Okay. Let's... Storage bus. I wonder if I could just connect. What is this? Red? Like, just start connecting everything back to the system? For now, just to get stuff into all of it. Let's see. any channels. This is going to be messy to begin with, but I'm definitely going to start cleaning it up. Oh, oops. Take all these off. Okay. Why does it say 0 channels? What is this? This isn't connected to anything. Or I could probably take break it here, and then I should be able to just. Oh no, that'll do all of them. I thought I'd be able to break just the green color. It'll break all the cables. That's not what I want. Yeah, like all of these can be moved. They're not connected in. Okay, I think these are for the neural network. I'm not really worried about that one. Let's disconnect. Oh yeah, see, that's all connected. I don't want it to break everything. I just want it to break that color, and it's not going to do that. Okay, the red. Can I connect the red? Here we go. That's working perfect. I wonder if I could make it now. Nope. Start dumping a bunch of stuff. We don't need that. See, like if it has 0 channels, that means it's not connected to anything. But this is not connected to anything. Oh, we ordered pizza. I gotta go eat some. Yeah, pizza for dinner. Okay, that's connected. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everything is connected in some way. And since I've disconnected everything, it's now undone. Yeah, okay. I think this was the slicers. Yeah, I'm gonna get to a point where I've got too many machines on one. That's already got 13 total. I've got still quite a bit left. We could probably do circuits. Probably do probably the same system here. How can I do this? I'm gonna have to elevate these. So let's build it in reverse then. So we're gonna do flex point, pipe, that. Then we're gonna do center. Then we're gonna do. Oh gosh. There. I don't want it to be flipped. Can we rotate it to where it's? I just want to rotate it. Oh well, that's fine. I just used the copy paste gadget and love it. I know building gadgets is so fun. It's so easy to just cut and paste like this. More than likely, I'm gonna cut and paste this and move it down here somewhere. I'll probably build a whole section just for mystical agriculture. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it running. But yeah, I'm gonna cut and paste this whole thing. I don't know if you remember my other all the mods playthrough, Sammy, when I cut and pasted whole structures. Like I went to the other or whatever, what was it called? The other side or whatever, and I cut out a whole structure and brought it to the overworld. You could cut out whatever you want, really. Okay, then from here we should be able to just yeah, we gotta should be able to just crouch and shift on these. That'll put them all in there. Perfect. And then we should be able to just there we go. We got the pipe. That'll give it power. We can click on this and put one of these. Then it's powering all of them. A lot of power. Perfect. No, I fixed it. Sammy, I fixed that world. I was able to get a uncorrupted copy. So I still have it. I still have that world. It was weird though. Like, yeah, it put a hole in my floor, but I was able to get a uncorrupted copy. So I still have it. Okay, now can we? Why are you going up? Aye. Let's cut and paste. Actually, you know what? This is just a storage bus. So let's take this. That's for that. So we'll deal with that later. These are patterns, but I think it's because we don't have water. And I could just simply that. Is that not? No, I guess the storage is fine. We'll do the same for here. The armory, we can just armory there. Okay. Okay, now what are you missing? I know, right? I jumped onto it a little while ago, and like everything was still there, and it was all good. What am I missing here? What can it not make? Oh, I need to export everything. Did it reset all my stuff? Did all of these get reset? Yeah, all of my stuff got reset. So sometimes I guess it does bug out. Like I don't know why this is not going. It should be auto exporting. Is there anything else? It should be making everything. What is that? Oh, why is this? Oh yeah, 5. Okay. Yeah, look, it's not exporting. Oh, I need to turn on. Yeah, I've got to turn them all on. I don't think the. Okay. Third is quartz. I don't see what could be preventing this from going through. Awesome. I'm excited. I still have, I think at this point I still have all my worlds. Okay, let's cancel this. Let's see. Sometimes you just have to cancel. Oh, look at that. It's like infinity. Because it can't make Certus? Oh, wait. Like, do we not have Certus? Can I make one now? All of this just to like get a pattern provider for. Oh. Oh, look, you can't even connect it. Dang, that sucks. Okay. I thought maybe you could connect it to a chip table. That'd be nice. I guess you can't. Dang, that sucks. Okay, all right, that's fine. I still need to end up connecting all my stuff. And then eventually I want to work on replacing all these blocks with like maybe stone or something, and then swap all this stuff out here too, because I need to eventually move like my power system downstairs. Yeah, essentially all of it. Amy, what are you currently working on? These, okay, these got all connected again. Perfect. I need to figure out, oh, are these completely full? Yeah, these are probably going to be completely full because, yeah, because I'm not pulling these out. I've got 3 extra that I could add more mobs to. Yeah, like all of this stuff, I'll have to just redo all of this. Again, I can just copy and paste everything, so that's good. Working on platforms. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, I'm collecting witch water. Like essentially all the different types of fluids that you can have, I started collecting all of them. So like I've got lava collecting over here. What have I got? 13,000 buckets so far. 13,000 buckets. I've got all over the place. Oh yeah, but I've got Industrial 4 going. I started getting all that set up. So I'm also collecting latex. I'm gonna have a ton of latex just to have it. I've also got well, I was using this to get ink slime and meat, liquid meat. Do I even have any of that stuff still in my industrial? Yeah. So I got liquid meat, I've got pink slime, I've got latex. So trying to add all the different liquids. I started killing mobs that had backpacks, so I have a nice collection of backpacks here now. I gotta figure out what to do with all these. I put a trash can here to get rid of trash that I didn't want. This is a way to auto trash can things. I'll deal with that. I need to I probably need to just get rid of these here now because I really don't need these anymore, to be honest. Like I can make my own with mystical agriculture. I can make dirt, moss. I can make all of that stuff now. Clay. I can make anything I want really. So I don't need extractors anymore. Really only get extractors for bottled dragon's breath and eggs. Sammy, on your video, you labeled these as XY crafts. They're pronounced Psycraft. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, she said XY craft. It made me laugh. You know what? I'm kind of at a standstill. I don't know what. Probably just need to start moving the rest of my stuff actually. We just start moving all this. Oops. No worries. I just couldn't help myself. I had to laugh. All right. Ah. Let's just throw. Or Can we just connect stone together? Or clearly that means that we are missing channels. So I'm pretty sure I've got more than 4 over here. Got missing channel. Are these all dense? Smart. Oh yeah, this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Well, this is 6. Well, why am I only getting 4 out of here? Hey, bit off. See, now there's 7 here. Okay. So we've hit our limit. No, we shouldn't have. Yep, that's where it is at. We just need to make these dense cables. Does anybody know if there's a way to swap out regular cables for dense cables? Like how can you swap them out quickly? I don't know how to do that. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know, because that would be amazing. Okay. 7. Yep. Okay, so that should be all connected now. So that means we should have all of our stone. Yep. Wait, 48,000. Okay, yeah. This one doesn't make as fast because it makes it one at a time, essentially. That's where these will make them in large groups. This consumes the water and the lava behind it. So you always have to have flowing water and flowing lava. So it essentially makes it one at a time. Kind of a pain. Okay, so that's all connected. I essentially need to connect all. These can hold off. That is the smelter for this system. So let's tear all these down. Move all of these back. This should be... Okay, yeah, so this is to feed the power, which we're still good. We've still got tons of power in our reactors. But we do want to definitely connect these so they can keep them active. These will be a whole thing. I might redo all of these neural networks. We'll leave all those for now. That is to power that. That here. Storage bus. Are you lava? Oh, you're squid ink. You can go wait. I don't need you right there for now. This was connected over there, so now this is connected. Okay. That loops around and comes up to feed. Oh, this pattern, which is an enricher. Can we just connect? And I just need a regular cable. Nope, it looks like it just looks like it's only getting one. We're all missing 4 over there. You know what? I should tear this down and make only 1. I don't know why I do this to myself. Where'd all my stuff go? But if I do this, then I can add them all there. Where did they all go? You guys see that? Like, where did all my stuff go? I should have an inventory full of cards. Where did they all go? It's like they just disappeared. That's weird. Like I had 4 pattern providers on each side, and each one had a full set of patterns. But like, where'd they all go? It's like they just disappeared. Like, did they phase through and then fall? Like, if so, where are they? It's like they just dematerialized. That's got to be another bug. There's another bug for you there, Sammy. Because I had a ton of them. And essentially anything that was a geo ore, I had a card for it. Like this, I had a card for this. You know what I mean? I have no idea where the heck they all went. That's so frustrating. You guys saw it. I have it on video now. I have digital evidence that they just disappeared. They didn't go into my inventory because these aren't them. I don't think I have a backpack that would have picked it up. None of these have a magnet on them. Gone. here. Round. Why does that not connect here? Where do we lose it? Here. We lose it here. Oh, because there's already 7 channels here, so we can only get one more. Okay. What is this? This is storage bus for... Okay. Then it probably disconnect this one. That'll connect over there. We can put these down over here. We don't need the chip table. I thought I was going to be able to move it down here, and use it, but no. All right, so we need to throw these down on the floor real quick. Crystal assembler. We will do one in the center and then feed it off from here. Let's add some anchors in here. There we go. Oh, you know what the problem though? I'm probably gonna have to figure out which of these patterns go into which machine. Oh gosh, okay. I wish the pattern itself would tell you what type of system it goes with. You know what I mean? Because how do I know which one goes with a crystal assembler versus a reactor? You know what I mean? Oh, the armory. Oh. Whoa, why is everything so... Dang, did you guys see that? This is gonna be a storage bus. That. So this should have 3 channels on it now. These are gonna need power. So I think if I put a flex point right in the middle, then just have a power. Oh, that's a red. I thought that was a power cable. Those in there. And let's grab a pipe. Pipe. That should provide it enough power that we won't need accelerator cards in there. Be reading all of that. Okay. Trying to think, is that everything? Should I be able to start pulling it out and put it? Okay. Let's look at a reactor. I feel like things that need or that can be made, things like that. Then anything that's an assembler is like, you know what I mean? Like the accumulation process. What is that? Accumulation process. How do I make one of these? In a crystal assembler? Okay. See, that's what I thought. Because it has to be assembled. Wait, how? Oh. Okay. Now can. Is that gonna work? Nope. Still something. Oh well, that's fine. I'm gonna keep playing around with this, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because I've got dinner to eat. But we got the island created. This is the starting point because from here, I'm gonna start bringing a lot of the farms and stuff down here. And I'll probably start making different sections. So like maybe this section over here will be mystical agriculture, something over here, like different mods will be in different. But yeah, let's go ahead and save. Call it an evening. I appreciate everybody that's here, whether you said anything or not, whether you lurked. I appreciate everybody. Lets me know that you guys enjoy my content. And you know what? I will be back on Saturday. And I'll probably be doing some Phasmophobia. Because it's always fun to do Phasmophobia on the weekends. Let's go ahead and raid out to some, shall we? Nope, it got it. Okay. So it'll do it twice. Sorry about that. Whoops. Copy. Raid out to. You know what, guys? I might not raid anybody and just call it a night. Might just wrap up here, guys. I don't know who to raid. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up here, and I'll be back on Saturday. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.